Oh boy. Hello everyone, and hello imps, and welcome back to Salliekat Plays Doom 2 Master Levels. This may not be as safe as I hoped. Once again, I'm pistol starting. This time we are on Titan Manor. This is one of 2 levels by Jim Flynn, supposedly taking place in a strange and elaborate building on one of the moons of Saturn. So we are moving on in the solar system from Mars, apparently. I guess I'm just gonna have to pistol you. Unless there's a gettable shotgun around here. I see. Found the shotgun. Just have to rip it out of this guy's hands. Also, I saw a BFG way up high that I would kind of like to have, but do not know how to get yet. Did someone... Oh! Hey, there's more fellas down here. Ow! Ow! Okay, so this level apparently is also not pulling a lot of punches. I may have to restart. Though I did see at least one med pack up here. Goodness, what is with throwing arachnotrons at me this early? Yeah, I often like to take my time and snipe things and carefully suss an area out. This level might punish me for that. Okay. First things first. Remove hit scanners. And take their ammo. Hey there, Baron, would you like to help me out a bit? Yeet. I've woken up the arachnotrons, that's not great. Oh, there are chain gunners up there that I'm having a bit of trouble reaching at the moment. Did I see something? Oh. Cacodemons have joined the party! Good God. Not sure if it's safer, but it gives me the super shotgun, which is nice. This could still be going better, but it is giving me a bunch of med packs. I see you there. And I've got plenty of ammunition this time. Ow. Rocket launcher, I would like to take that. Okay, so locked door, openable door. Oh, can't pick up the... I can't pick up the chain gun because I am full of bullets. Okay, bad dodge on my part. Also, extremely bad dodging. Wow. I will learn this level. Eventually. Still gonna snipe the shotgunners here. Just as soon as I remember how many there actually are. Oh, right, you. I knew I remembered somebody shooting me up. This room might be a little safer than that room. Okay, so there are cacodemons that I should be somewhat mindful of over there. Boom, headshot. Well, I don't feel like I'm wasting the super shotgun shells when I managed to kill 2 enemies at once. Hi? Okay, is the Arachnotron inside or outside? There's a Mancubus out there. Oh, hello. All kinds of friends here. Okay, wasn't quite sure where that shot was going. Hmm? Oh, there's an imp down there. Yowza! Well, I certainly like the part where you're killing each other and not me. Yes, excellent. Fight for my amusement. Roast those tomatoes. How many cacodemons does it take to defeat a Mancubus? More than that, apparently. Oh, you just keep finding— oh boy. Miraculous dodging skill! And Mancubi are still alive. Let's see if I can fix that. Not sure that I can easily. Hey guys, there's another tomato out here that needs a little more fire roasting. Mancubi? Mancubi, where are you? Apparently they like to wander a bit, and I see a chainsaw up there. do not know how to get the chainsaw. There is lots of ammo around here. Can just barely see the Mancubus. But wait, there's more! And there's a medkit in the fireplace. Sure. Okay. None of these do anything. I wonder if the fireplace does anything besides hurt. What the heck, I have saved recently. And I can save again. Yeah, Yeah, all the fireplace does is hurt. I'll just let you guys keep playing with each other out there. Thank you, Kako. This place is a bit annoying with putting all the weapons on places I can't reach. Okay, where are you? Just hanging out outside, huh? Hey, there's supposed to be cacodemons in the way taking your shots for me. Also, I see switches. There's an arrow. Good morning. Ah, got splash damaged. Do I really want to? Curse your long reload time. Okay, narrow bridge. This might not be a great place to be. My goodness, there's a lot of cacos in here. And, you know, everything else. Four? Really? Well, supposedly there's only 99 monsters in the whole level. And I've already killed 35 of them. Hey. What the? Where was the skeleton? Well, I know there's this one. Suddenly, I find the need to replenish some ammunition. Okay. weird place. Still don't entirely know how it works. Well, let's run across here and see what happens. Darn it. Okay. Now that this is somewhat secured... No, it can't get over there from here. Okay, you're too far to do much with. Would really like to have a rocket launcher. Somehow that dodging worked. Am I even hitting you? Again, I'm not being very careful in my picking up of ammunitions. Though I'm also taking the time to make my enemies fight each other, which does save me on ammo. Okay, confirmed I can definitely hit the Mancubi from here. And took a fireball to the face. That could have been avoided, probably. Okay, the cacos are flying a little too high. Yike! Or a plasma gun. Plasma gun could be real good. The weather outside is frightful, but your screams are so delightful. Okay, pretty sure that last one was not allowed. Good lord, how many of there are you? Did I see an arachnotron up there? In my running back and forth and taunting of my enemies. Stop missing. And now everybody's wandered off. Such a shame, that. Okay, this feels like something I'm supposed to do. Yellow key. Med pack, very nice. Another med pack, very good. Another source of chain gun ammo. And some shells. Good lord. Well, so much for maintaining my health. Where are you? Could you consider stop that? Well, now I want to get back up here for stuff. Hello. Still can't make it to the yellow key from over there. Hello. Armor is most helpful. So I'm still not convinced I'm done in here. In part because, you know, yellow key ungotten. Oh, well that's how I get the yellow key. So from the crates I can probably hop up into this windowsill. That wasn't good. Might this room have any health packs? Well, it sounds like it has a Hell Knight. More rockets that I can't actually use yet. Soul Sphere would be good to have. I saw something. Okay, that something was an imp. Whoa! Oh, what do you know? I can actually make that. Whoa! Aw. Okay, how do I get you, please? Oh, found Mr. Hell Knight. At least I'm assuming that's a knight. Could be a baron. If it's a baron, I'm in a bit more trouble. Oops. Okay, so my last save was a little while ago. Ah, darn. There we go. Okay, that was not very clean. I am back to having basically full health. And I know I can get the mega armor over there. Question is, do I actually want it yet? Hi. Where did that imp... There you are. So it would be efficient to hop down there and take the Baron out face to face. Not safe, but efficient. Okay, who is throwing fireballs? Didn't that release a Kako somewhere? Something released Kako. Well, let's do the silly thing. Yeah, that's Baron. Baron's pathfinding seems not so great. I didn't take a single hit. And now I don't know how to get out. Well, that was easy. Surprise bridge. And right, getting up on that pyramid is how I release the Cacodemon. Dope. Right in the face. And none of that lowers down the blue card, or the soul sphere. Okay, so I think I haven't been in this room, or have I? I'm not sure. I know I've been in one of these. Whoa! Ah. Okay, little water trough thing. Teeny tiny elevator. Plasma gun! You will be very helpful, I'm sure. Teleporter. Bit of a shame I couldn't use the Mancubus to help take out the Baron. Have I mentioned there are way too many of you out there? Because there are definitely way too many of you out there. No, no, that wasn't how I do it. Okay, then. Well, this is convoluted. Ow! You big floaty jerk. Okay, well that was weird, but now I've got armor. And wait. Looks like there might be yet another thing in here. What did that even do? Okay. Right. Can I reach that teleporter from here? And more importantly, do I want to? Don't have enough space to get a good running start. I kinda do back here, but the angle's weird. Okay, does this balcony get me anywhere? That balcony gets me an extra fireball in the face. Oh, maybe I can use the door over there as an elevator to get back up into that chamber. Is that something I want to do? Hello. Secret. Out of curiosity, okay, I've killed 56 out of 99, so there's still a fair good number of monsters roaming. I feel like I've made some progress. And I can open this door. To a place I've already been. Great. Well then. Okay, so there I've been in. There I think I've been in. Got some rockets and a berserk. But I've already killed Kekos in here. Ah. So that's how I get up in here. Cool beans. Oi, Kako, wanna come over here and catch some plasma? No, you'll just catch some lead instead. That's fine. Okay, that lowers the elevator. Let's maybe take a break from standing right next to windows. Besides, I'm a Mac gamer after all. How do I get you? Rage. Actually, this area might be a little quieter now. Well, it was a little quieter. Poor Keko looks so confused. Blech. Let's see, have I been in one or both of those side chambers? I'm pretty sure I have not. Blue key still cannot be accessed. Or if it can, I haven't figured it out. Let's wander around out here then and see what we can see. Aside from the obvious ludicrous levels of fireballs and plasma being shot at me. See, Salliekat, you're supposed to dodge the fireballs, not catch them with your face. Oh boy, revenants. And I think I saw another Baron running around. Yep, there he is. Well, this is just difficult. And then Salliekat proceeded to run around like a ninny for at least 20 minutes before finally giving in and looking for help online. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Salliekat Plays Titan Manor. So I did have to go through and look up a walkthrough, or some sort of guide anyway. But remember way back when I first found this nifty fireplace? Turns out it does a little more than just hurt. There's a backpack in here. And a switch. That switch opens a wall. Hey. That wall reveals some enemies that open my face, but also a berserk pack. This switch does something. Oh, that switch lowers this pillar in the middle of the room. Interesting. Also, this answers the question of how I get up to at least one of these platforms. I missed the thing. At least this wall stays open. So if I get onto this platform before it rises all the way back up to the ceiling, I should be able to get the rocket launcher at last. That should make dealing with the Mancubi much easier. However, you may notice there are some blue stripes on the pillar. Which leads me to another bit of fiddly level design. Walk across the pillar when it's lowered, and I get the blue skull key. Yay! So now I can investigate some other chunks of the level. Once I figure out how to leave this area. I know how to play Doom, really, I do. Do I know how to play Doom well? That's up for debate. Ah, right, that just takes me back in here. Boom. Switch. Okay, switch turns on the lights. Great. Okay. There's gotta be a little more to that. One would think. Oh, but there's another door up here that I can enter through. So I do need to come back in here. Meh. Well, thanks for dealing with the chain gunner. A chain gunner. Oh, right, you. You're a bit of a problem. But I've got lots of rockets. Ah, but will a windowsill get in the way of me firing rockets at you? Hello. Ooh, it pays to explore thoroughly. And that did something, probably. There's a red key door. Ah. How far do you lower that? All the way. Cool. So I can pick up yet more ammo and goodies. Hi. So what's all this then? Sure what that one does. Maybe the other switch opens the door on the far end. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, but that switch stays pushed, so I guess it does something elsewhere in the level. Are there any other blue or yellow doors I can play with? Doesn't look like. Oh, come on. Right, that just lowered the pillar. Is there anything else? Maybe. Aye. Ah, this could be important. I did look through a guide on the entire level, but I don't always remember everything. There's kind of a lot to this one. Well, the teleporter brings me to here. Looks like somebody's bedchamber. With another backpack. How convenient. Hiya. What a cute nightstand with a lamp on it. Also, I like using the health pickup as a little clue that you can, in fact, get on top of the bed. Oh, secret stash. Well, okay then. Oh my. Thing. Okay, I must have vengeance now. Vengeance would be a little easier if I can actually see where all my targets are. Ack. Well, I'm only mostly sure that's what I wanted, but that is the way to get this computer area map, is to get back on this teleporter pad. Oh, phooey. Well, from the teleporter pad, in theory, you can hop up to the windowsill and then to... the secret platform. Don't mind me while I completely whiff this. Is that really the only way to get out of here? I think it is. now that I'm back over here, maybe I can find and eliminate the stinking mancubi. Okay, got one. Got two. Got shot in the back. Okay, I think that's actually all of them. I saw that. You can't see me. But also I'm having trouble seeing you. Get splatted. I think there's another one up there that I can't quite actually see. Huh. Also, this thing can be raised and lowered, apparently. Right, I want to be up there. Okay, I want to be back in the bedchamber. How did I get there again? I may need to cut some of this wandering around lost. Okay, back in the bedroom, and screw this secret, I'm not getting it. The last time I tried, I fell out the window. Even without mancubi shooting at me, I mess it up. It's not that important, trust me. Ha! What is important is getting up on this pillar, which we may recognize from being on the floor of this room. So that lowers the thing down. I get some ammo. It also lowered this, and now I need to get back up there again. Hi. Starting to feel like I need a Doom or Metal version of the yakety sax. The Benny Hill theme. Okay, so that lowers. Wait, you mean I could have accessed that from the floor this whole time? I might be dumb. Anyway, this is open now. These guys are all dead. That is the red key. Huzzah! And if I hit this switch, I don't know what happens. Oh, it turns the lights on outside. Yay! But, everybody's kinda already dead. Everyone except one, and I think I know where that one is. So, one of the various switches I pressed opened this up. And that did something nearby. Yaha! This is possible now. That opened a thing? Okay. Maybe it opens that. Yep, opens that. you listen closely, you can hear an elevator rising. Which takes us over to here. Which takes us to this corner, apparently. And I think this is a fake wall. Yep. Which takes us to the BFG. Which I don't actually have anyone to use on anymore. Such a tragedy. And of course I can't even take it into the next level because I'm doing pistol starts. Now that I have the red key, where do I need to go again? This map is absolutely brutal. Not here, I need to go where I can get a little higher up. Honestly, this map is pretty fun and well designed, it just takes a while to figure out. I didn't even need to do that. Oh, wow, I'm on the most useless ledge possible. So yeah, don't go all the way over to the switch, just go through this door and pick up a megasphere and exit. And exit. Apparently I missed at least one secret somewhere. Whatever. Next time, more trouble as we're trapped on Titan. Take care, everybody.